live on Sunday, Monday, and Tuesday. And I'll be going live with What Have I Been Listening To. I will be still doing that short, but I'll be going live as well. I'll be doing a live version. Then on Mondays, we'll be doing Elvis Monday, still doing Beatles Tuesday. And then on Thursdays, I will be reintroducing a movie review. I started this channel off with reviewing movies, and some of those views have gotten really, really good views. There's a review I done on Convoy that has gotten 6,000 views, so thank you all for that. And then a review on Lock, Stock, and Two Smoking Barrels that has gotten over 7,000 views, so thank you for all of those. So I'm going back to the reviewing the movies on the Thursday, and I'll still be doing unboxings and collection videos as well. But the new format is live on Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, and then a movie review on the Thursdays. And I'll be using clips from this, uh, but I'll be using the clips from the pickpocket version of this throughout the week then as well. So a little bit of a change here, and so it won't burn out and fade away. So that's what that is about. So, what have I been listening to? Oops, that's what we tune in for. Been listening to this absolutely marvelous, marvelous album, Elvis the Sun Records, and it's the period before RCA, and he was in the Sun record label in Memphis. And if you've not heard this album, please do so. And it's just well worth your time. And I highly recommend it. All the kind of classics that are on it. You have Just Because, Good Rockin' Tonight, Blue Moon, That's All Right. Then we have Milk Cow Blues Boogie, I Don't Care If the Sun Don't Shine. They're all on this absolutely wonderful, wonderful album. I do have a box set called The Boy from Tupelo, and this is just if you don't have that The Boy from Tupelo, just get this one. This will do. It's absolutely fantastic. What else have I been listening to? Beatles, and Elvis is my favorite group. Or sorry, Elvis is my favorite solo artist, and the Beatles are my favorite band. So there you go. And this is live at the BBC, and you can hear the Beatles sing their version of "That's All Right, Mama" on the Elvis song from. I'm getting tongue tied and flustered. I apologize. You can hear the Beatles do their version of "That's All Right," and I think the Beatles and Elvis share at least 10 songs on their playlist, and I think they should be a 3 CD album brought out where you have kind of the original artists, say like the original artist that did That's All Right, then you have the Elvis version, and then you have the Beatles version, and so on. And I think that would make an excellent Elvis Beatles album and Beatles Elvis album. So I highly recommend this. This is the live at the BBC Volume 1, so I'll be listening to live at the BBC Volume 2 tomorrow then. Or not tomorrow, on Tuesday, on Beatles Tuesday. So there's Elvis, there's Beatles, there's Pink Floyd, Bandmate. Don't know who Bandmate are, check them out. And then Frank Zappa, 200 Motels, and Ringo Starr's in that one as well. This one is Bob Dylan, Rough and Rowdy Ways, not in the box set. It's a double album. I was very impressed with it. And it's kind of like Bob reflecting where he's come from. And there's a absolute gem of a song, about 16 minutes long, called Murder Most Foul, all about looking back at the 60s. And I highly, highly recommend this album. And it's much, much better than Shadow Kingdom. I thought Shadow Kingdom was no point to it, really. It was just, I think he needed to do an album, and that's what he came out with. Tango in the Night. Um, I enjoyed the songs that I knew on it, and a lot of the songs I thought were filler. But it was my first listen to it, so that's what I thought. Thought a lot of the songs were just filler. But we'll go back to it. We're not throwing it out of we're not throwing it out just yet. But I did enjoy it, and it was very very well produced. And I picked it up for £2 in a charity shop. So I said, yeah, I'll give that a try. I've not really gotten into later Fleetwood Mac. I have listened to Peter Green's Fleetwood Mac in the past and have enjoyed those, but never got around to this version of Fleetwood Mac. So or Fleetwood Mac Part Two, I think. So, but I enjoyed all the songs I knew, but I will give it another spin. And next one, classic, Queen, Night at the Opera. Absolutely fantastic. There's only one song on this I don't like, and that's it's Good Company. It's kind of sandwiched in between Love of My Life and Bohemian Rhapsody, and it kind of spoils the froth a little bit. But it kind of slowly grows on me. It's kind of like Queen's version of Maxwell's Silver Hammer, if you will. So it's vaudeville, and it just kind of takes me out of the zone, the verisimilitude, and I just yeah, it's kind of one of these albums where it's almost a perfect album, except for one song, and I'm afraid this one falls into that bracket. So, but thank you for all the views and all the comments on the Sunday collection series. I really enjoyed those, and I love you sharing all your musical journey memories with me. Thank you. Up next, I was listening to this on the treadmill, and this is Jamiroquai, and I really enjoyed this one. This is just fantastic. And I have a few of his albums, and I see them in the charity shops, so I just picked them up, pound or something I paid for this one. And I said, yeah, I'll have that one, and I enjoyed it. And they're kind of similar sort of albums, but you kind of know what you're getting, so you're going to get a good enjoyment, good few funk tunes. He's kind of like I would call him a sort of in English Santana, if you will. That's how I would view Jamiroquai. Then we have Tears for Fears, band from Somerset, from the city of Bath. And not everyone wants to rule the words on this one, but Sowing the Seeds is on this one. And there's another Somerset band called the Wurzels, and they have done a cover version of Sowing the Seeds as well. So they're from Nailsley, and Tears for Fears are from Bath. And I've seen the Wurzels. They do free gigs in around Somerset. If you know where to look for them, and they do free gigs in a place called the Seagull in Breen, the country and western week, and even before that as well. And I saw them, and they sang sowing the seeds. So they do a very good. They're very good live rehearsals. So if you get a chance to see either band, please do so, and you're in for a good time. Sticking with the Somerset theme, we're with and I'll make sure this is the right way up. We have Osric Tentacles, and an album called Technicians of the Sacred, and fantastic album. I have headphones. I have Sony headphones, Ultwear. They kind of get rid of the noise. They do the noise cancellation, and it's lovely artwork. Thank you. May as well show it. The, I picked it up in the Cosmic store in Glastonbury. My kind of regular, one of my regular new record stores that I go to, and they do a lot of CDs. And picked this one up. It was 15 quid. So I don't have any. I had Strangitude years and years ago, It was the first one that I got. My friend Pat Kennedy recommended me get a copy, and I got it. So, and I think I bought that over here. And I think there was a shop called Gothic Image in Glastonbury town, and they're gone now. They're no longer there. They used to have all kinds of CDs in the back, and that's where I would have picked up Osric Tentacles. And I picked them up again, and wow, absolutely amazing. And these were just excellent on the Sony Altware, no Alt ULT Altware, and amazing sound. Then we have Reef, band from Glastonbury, I believe. I think they played a night at the Abbey last year or the year before, but I didn't know who they were. Again, I picked it up in a charity shop, and I played it on the treadmill, and fantastic. I highly recommend it. If you don't know who they are, just check them out. Go on to your streaming service and check a band called Reef out, from Somerset, from Glastonbury, and they're really good. Have you seen Pink Floyd live? No, I've not seen them. Oh, look at you! Well done, you. I've not seen Pink Floyd live. I've seen the Australian Pink Floyd live in my hometown of Waterford many years ago with Pat Kennedy, and that was a great gig. That was really good. So up next, I've been listening to Baby Metal, and I was going to put on the Metal Galaxy album, but their Metal Galaxy album has been taken off all the streaming services, and I have no idea why. And so that's pays to have physical media, because that can happen. So if you don't know who Baby Metal are, check them out, give them a chance. They'll grow on you, and they're the only their first Japanese band to fill out Wembley and sell out all their merch on the night as well. So lots of YouTube stuff on them, and I highly recommend them. And check out Chocolate, Give Me Chocolate, Rapapa, and there's just loads of stuff on there. And the Road to Resistance, Metal Resistance, absolutely a banger of an album. Check it out, brilliant. Then we have Scoop by Bandmate, their new EP. It's a half an hour long, and I highly recommend it. I got the limited edition version all the way from Japan. So you have the 8 tracks on it, and then you have the Blu-ray with 3 videos on it. And the Blu-rays, they're all region free, so I highly recommend Bandmate. And again, if you don't know who they are, go and that's Bandmate there. Go to YouTube, and loads of videos of Bandmate on YouTube. I highly recommend them, and they're just absolutely amazing. Fantastic musicians, 5 piece band. Then finally, we have Love Bites, and they're in the beginning 4 disc box set. And there's 2 double albums, not much on the inside there. What a waste. But this is the instrumental version of their greatest hits, and it's awesome. It's absolutely fantastic, and the musicianship is just 100%. And then you have the Blu-ray, and the Blu-ray is awesome as well. The only issue I have with in the beginning is the singing version of this, and I think they have suffered from their CDs have suffered from loudness wars. Baby Metal escaped from the loudness wars, and so did Bandmate. But I think Love Bites got caught up in the loudness wars, which is a shame, because Asami's vocals gets lost in the mix, and kind of the instrumental version of the greatest hits album kind of just proves it. So there you go. That's what I've been listening to. This is the new format. I'll be doing Elvis Monday tomorrow. You'll find out what Elvis album I've been listening to on Monday, and then on Beatles Tuesday, and then we'll be doing a movie review on Thursday, because I originally started this when I started doing reviews. I started with the movies, and I have a review of Convoy, 16,000 views. Thank you very much. And a review of Lock, Stock is Two Smoking Barrels, 7,000 views. So thank you all for those. I would very much love to get to 2,000 subscribers before Christmas. It would be nice to be monetized on this YouTube channel, Thinking Me Bob here. So thank you ever so much for coming along this live stream adventure with me, and we will do the same again on What Have I Been Listening To next Sunday, and I'll be going live again tomorrow on Elvis Monday. Have a very, very good Sunday, and we look forward to talking to you again tomorrow.